Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands. When we last left our heroes in training,
aka idiots.
Your words, not mine.
Mm-hmm. I said nothing.
They continued their investigation in the small town of Kaskar, taking the specific avenue of looking into Oliver, the local bard at the tavern, who had experienced some tragedy in the previous months. After asking around, they believed they could draw a conclusion that he was the one behind the grave robberies and potential presence of undead. As they returned to the tavern, Caspian, as you know, it was Airy who finally saw some tracks leading to the road, causing them to investigate the pond that the tavern was situated directly next to. As Caspian used his divine sense, he counted the one undead from before, his fellow teammate, and then quite a few others. And as we roll initiative, that is where we return for tonight's episode of Mize Academy.
We're dead.
Dun, 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 dun,
Why
dun,
are you
dun,
dead?
dun, 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 dun.
Why are you dead?
That's a good question.
We'll get into that later.
You could have a conversation about it. Treat me like a person.
A dead person.
No idea.
Would she really converse,
Dead
though?
person's still a person. She's not an object.
Are you trying to objectify her?
Wow. Wow. Awful.
Sure.
A walking corpse is still a corpse, which by definition makes it an object.
Yep.
No, it does not.
Please, objects are worth something.
Okay.
You can buy this with
That one hurt me.
Depends on how much money is involved.
All right.
I don't know where that conversation went, but I don't want to get involved. Okay.
Valid.
money.
Ari, you're first up.
Cool.
Go smack it.
As 12 zombies begin emerging from the water.
Lovely.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna run towards these guys here.
Kick them back into the water.
10.
He's
Is he within
technically-
5 feet?
He's 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the ridge in the way.
You gonna whack him?
Yeah. Whack.
What you do best.
Whack with my quarterstaff.
I forget.
All right.
Do I have a 10-foot reach, or is it still 5?
It's still fine.
21 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
No,
they don't
it
have
doesn't
high
hit.
ACs.
They're all wearing full plate armor.
6 points of damage.
What type? That would be bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Bulge.
Not that it actually matters. Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
All right. And bonus action, flurry of blows.
All right.
Let me mark out the key point.
Bless you.
That was a cough.
What, I can't bless you when you cough? Fine. I take my blessing back.
Yeah, that's higher.
Jesus would be very upset with you right now.
Oh wait, I need it.
Yes, he would. Get away from me,
Both
Sadie.
Shenandoah.
That is 8 points of damage.
Oh, very nice. All right.
And next hit,
Get it.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, let's go. Okay, they got low AC. We're all right.
Another 8 points of damage.
16,
Okay.
22. Ooh.
How's it looking?
You gotta make a con roll.
He's down.
Wow. There we go.
Oh, let's go.
How much was that?
22.
22.
And then he made a roll. So they have a little bit more than 22.
As Ari runs up and just, and then just punch, it just, and falls back into the water.
Let's go.
Caspian.
That's 1.
Cool.
11 more.
Have me walk up to whatever one's closest.
I think they're both equidistant.
Okay, I'll go
Yep.
to...
Those are both now within 5 feet, so.
Cool. Oh, sweet. All right, cool. So one on the left. I'm gonna attack him.
Who's left?
All of us, and then those 11 over
Oh,
there.
yeah. Cast
No, come on, that was funny.
Calm down. Calm down.
Take your 1.
Yes! It's 3 ones in a row.
Karma
Cass
is
is
easy
left.
on you.
Okay, so,
So you're right.
My right.
Yes.
thank you.
That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that does max damage. Nice. 12 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I guess I'll hit him again because he's still up.
Yeah.
Right. That's like an 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Ah, cool. Get to re-roll it. All right. That is 7.
7 damage?
Yes.
All right.
Nice, 19, not bad.
And is that your turn?
Yes. That is all I can do.
Okay.
Do you not have smite?
I could.
Oh, did I get any vulnerabilities, resistances?
That's right. Okay, so what is it?
My extract aspects.
I love how simple my turns are. I just go up, I whack, I'm done.
Do you understand why I like barbarian? Okay.
It's so much nicer.
Vulnerabilities,
Fighter.
resistances, immunities, and condition immunities.
Meanwhile, me over here.
Immune to poison damage and immune to the poisoned condition.
Okay.
That's about it, though. right.
Immune to poison.
Go.
Elios.
I don't think any of us
All
do
right.
poison damage.
Y'all have not been damaged yet.
Nope.
Buff.
I don't have any buff spells.
Wow.
Shut up.
To be fair, he is prepared to be the one healer.
Cass can heal.
Lay on hands is emergency
But-
healing.
Lay on hands, and I have 3 spell slots.
If you use any of those for healing, I'm going to cast heat metal on you, and I will deal my first couple die damage.
What happens if you are down and I have no
Al,
more
it is
lay
your
on hands?
turn.
Then you use it.
Okay.
Do your turn.
Got it. No one has been hit.
That should be a good thing.
It is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold healing word. Can I do a bonus action and hold my action?
Yeah. So here's the thing. The prepare action
Yeah.
allows you to set up something.
Yeah.
So you can prepare anything. You can prepare movement, you can prepare an action, you can prepare a bonus action. If you prepare a bonus action, it uses both your action and your bonus action this turn.
And we'll use your reaction.
And it will use your reaction when you use it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true for any prepared action.
Okay.
It uses your reaction to go off.
Got it. Well, what we're going to do then is I'm just going to bonus action inspire area.
Okay.
And
I'll say this. Would you like to make an active perception check with your action?
yes, I would. Elle would like to do that. Let's see how we do. I got the ding! 17.
17. Okay. Yeah, you see a figure that is currently hiding in the brush.
All right, I need to check something.
If only I could run over water.
Yeah,
Not yet.
True.
That will come after you do use your inspiration, though.
Yes.
Alright, so what's that?
The
D6?
psionic mind use an action, as I would be speaking. It does not specify that you use an action or a bonus action in the description.
Okay, let
You
me
can
just
go for it.
double check that real quick.
Yep.
I unfortunately have so many characters that that the character page takes forever to load.
Nice.
Oh, I've also just
Towards the bottom.
Yeah.
It's actually
What's
the
the,
second to last one.
Inspiration dice.
D6.
All right.
All right, Elios, let's take a look at this ability. What is the range on it?
30 feet. It's going to Airy.
It's going to Airy. Okay.
Yeah.
So features and traits.
Yeah, he's way outside of the range.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Cool.
As long as it's something that you would realistically say within a turn.
Yeah.
You can't have like a 10-minute conversation.
No, it would be, Airy, there is a figure behind the tree on the other side of the pond. I think that was exactly 6 seconds, actually.
Yeah. Close enough.
Cool, go for it.
Cool.
Go with
Yeah,
it.
so that goes, no
All
problem.
right, that's my turn.
All right. Now it's time for some zombies.
Uh-oh.
All right. One's dead. This one is gonna try and smack Cass.
Yep. Go for it.
That's a lot of zombies.
That's a 6.
Nope.
And it just goes... just smacks against your armor. The next one is
You get the nice
also
squeak sound as it
Yep.
goes down.
going to try and hit you. That's a 7.
Cass, have you made some new friends?
I wouldn't say friends.
They look to be giving you a hug, though. I do not want a hug.
20.
I don't want a hug. Okay, good. Hug Cass.
By accident, essentially, it has advantage against you because it is flanking.
That's okay.
Okay. 19.
Ooh, that does.
Oh, man.
I don't think I have.
You have a shield.
I do not. I thought about doing Shield of Faith, but that's okay.
That is 4 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
You got shenanigans.
Basically.
All right. Crow, you're up.
Alright, Crow's going to fly up to this guy.
Yep.
And smack him.
Okay.
Or my dice.
You have advantage.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're technically thinking. Are we?
He is engaged with me.
He is
He is
engaged in combat.
engaged.
And she is on the exact opposite side.
I think you would have to be in, like, if you were to attack him, that would give advantage.
Well,
I don't. Is that how we've done it in the past? I don't. Think
I don't know. You know, go ahead. I mean, I'm gonna be revising some of these things. So,
Yeah.
but yes, for now, yes, you have advantage.
okay.
His focus is on me,
That's true.
which is what.
I've always considered flanking, where if you have an ally on the exact opposite side.
And that is how we've ruled it in the past. I'm not. It's also,
You don't know if you can do checkers with it.
yeah, we'll see. I'm considering revising.
Terms and
something.
conditions are subject to change.
we don't have a rogue, I don't care. So we're fine.
Go.
17.
So, yes, that hits. With the wings, I assume.
Is that called?
No.
Lame. 6.
6 damage. All right.
Yes.
Cool. All right. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is now within 5 feet of you.
Alrighty.
It's gonna try and. That's a 16.
Nope.
All right. Just swing and a miss.
Area is quick.
Mm-hmm. Would that be difficult terrain?
Yep.
Got it.
It had 20 feet of movement, and so that was 20 feet. An 8.
They swarming. It's very effect.
All right. That's those 4, and then the last 4. Yep. All right. Back to the top of the order. Ari.
Alright. How difficult would it be for me to run across the water?
How many attacks of opportunity do you want?
I'll take them.
Okay.
Can I jump on their heads? Just go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll still take
player.
the attacks of opportunity, but if it like helps like get me further across?
She's trying to Mario this.
Do you want to actually try this?
Ari has no fear of water.
Uh-huh.
You like to swim in the water with his eyeballs.
I need you to make me an acrobatics check. It is going to be a high DC,
All right.
but
I can apply the bardic inspiration
can.
after
Yes,
I...
you can.
Yep. That's a 19 on the die, plus 7, 26.
okay. What's your movement speed?
40, and I'm willing to spend another key point to use Step of the Wind. So dash is a bonus action, and I can willing to dash as my action. So
Okay. Spend the key point for Step of the Wind.
okay, so can I dash as my action?
You won't need to.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're using your key is helping to allow this.
Okay.
Yeah. And because that will get you, I would say, halfway across without it being difficult terrain because you're hopping on their heads. So yeah, you get to about here. It's because it was more boom, boom, boom.
All right.
And that way
Can
you don't
I-
invoke for, attack of opportunity from here.
Yeah.
And then that leaves you with still, so 10, 20, 30, 35. You can't quite get to him unless you want to spend your action, but you're within 10 feet of him. You're within 15 feet of him now. You can definitely see him.
Yeah.
You still have 5 feet left of movement. You can't take another diagonal though, because that would be 10 feet. So you can get to here if you'd like, and that'll be your additional 40.
And I still have my action.
Yes. Oh, and okay, while I'm doing that real quick, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks of opportunity. What's your armor class?
18.
18? Okay. Miss. Miss. 17. Miss. Miss.
And
Natural 20.
silver barbs. Roll again.
Nice. Good show, good show.
You want to give me advantage on a roll?
Yes, I do.
I didn't use the bardic inspiration dice, so
Yep.
I still got
Yeah,
that.
that's a miss.
I'm gonna give that advantage to Cass, actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
have
fair.
advantage.
Cool.
Okay.
So, all right. So
Nice.
almost.
One of them almost like as you're stepping on this one's head, it almost reaches up and grabs your ankle and would have just like dragged you down into the water. And Elios just
You hear a soft little melody from a little violin behind you.
Nice.
just and the hand just goes like the wrist just kind of snaps backwards.
Nice. Let's go.
And you get across, no problem.
So I have my action.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at
Keeping
him.
you morons alive.
Okay.
It's a 19 on the die, plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Throwing a dagger.
Oh shoot.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. All right.
So just trying to go non-lethal, obviously, but throwing the
Nice.
dagger at him. Stop it.
Okay. Caspian, you're up.
Cool. I am going to actually buff myself.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Divine Favor, which means that all of my...
We'll leave that as an action, though.
It's bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
It's
Okay.
a bonus action. So my weapon now does an extra 1d4 of radiant.
Very nice.
So I will again then attack the first one that I attacked.
And these guys are not vulnerable to radiant, right?
No.
It's a 17 on the die.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Get to re-roll that. Nice. One more, and then my radiant damage. Okay. So that's 14.
14. Dead.
Cool.
Nice.
And that was, I believe,
That
Yes.
guy. Yep.
Yep. He's gone.
Yep.
And as he does that and then sees Eri go pop, 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 he's just gonna be like, Eri, what the blazes are you doing?
Just taking a walk.
Okay.
You see her do that and then throw a dagger at something.
Yeah, you cannot see it
I cannot see
at all.
So she just throws a dagger behind a tree and Cass is like, what is going on?
Don't we have priorities?
Alright. So is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
That's my whole turn.
It is Oliver's turn.
I told you.
I told you.
That wasn't very nice.
That's true. You did just chuck a dagger at a guy.
I did. Yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Eri
kill this
doesn't-
dude before we even get a chance to talk to him.
Is Eri wearing anything made of metal?
The dagger would have been the primary metal item.
I don't think she is.
I'm wondering if there's like a necklace or not. You're not wearing armor.
No, I don't think she has her necklace with her. She
She
does
has a
have.
belt buckle.
She does probably have some like metal buttons on her shirt. And she does have a ring, but it's currently invisible.
Okay, let me.
Looking at her drawing.
You can see. Okay, there wouldn't be enough to account for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Uh-oh. You gotta pull stuff up.
I have advantage against
need
being
you-
charmed.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Is this a charm effect?
No.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Good luck.
That's an 11. I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration. It's only a 1, so 12.
12 total.
Don't you have inspiration?
I do have an inspiration.
Here, use mine. Roll again.
All right.
I think it would be.
Oh, you like what's you like what's gonna happen?
All right.
We prefer the narrative.
We'll see where this goes.
How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. He casts Tasha's hideous laughter. I mean, you do not find the joke to be very funny, but you do feel yourself uncontrollably begin to laugh.
She falls prone, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
All right.
Aries laughing?
Yep.
You've never heard her laugh before.
Aries laughing and she falls prone. This is all very concerning.
Creature of your choice, you can see, perceives everything as hilarious, funny, and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. You are incapacitated and prone.
Oh man.
For how long?
A save.
Yeah, you make
Up to
saves,
1 minute,
right?
but you make a save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
That's a really good spell.
It is a really
Is that concentration?
Yes, and if the target is damaged, it also makes a save with advantage.
Okay.
It is an incapacitation spell, not a.
Yep, nope, yep. It's just something I'm thinking about.
There you go.
smart.
And just drops the dagger on, like not blade first, but the dagger that you threw at him just kind of clatters next to you as he walks past you. And let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, we'll say.
Perched on a log.
Yep.
Dramatic.
Very.
This area is just rolling on the grass, laughing. Literally.
It's awful.
Would you tip her over so I remember she's prone? Would you tip her over so I remember?
XDDDDD.
Oh, you're up.
Elle doesn't do anything. He's never heard Ari laugh before.
You've heard her like kind of chuckle.
Nope.
Like-
He's not like this.
Yeah, not like this. But
He's
it's
both like, oh my gosh, Eddie's laughing. Oh my gosh, Eddie's laughing. To me,
Something must be severely wrong.
something is either really wrong or that man has said something to her and I need to know what it is. So
Elle starts picking up dad jokes
I'm gonna
because he thought it was
heck
funny.
yeah. I'm gonna voluntarily skip my turn.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. 2 of the zombies.
Sorry, y'all.
Those 2 are
I was a
dead.
little bit infatuated at the moment.
That's, I applaud it.
Careful decision.
I can't remember which ones are which, and it's fine. Actually, no, I do remember which
We
ones are which.
have the
It's fine.
rings.
We're fine.
You want the rings?
All right. It's all good for now. So, first one against Cass.
Yep.
15.
Nope.
Second one also against Cass. 6. Nope. Crow, your turn.
Hit it. Not till it's dead. That wasn't nat 1. I'm glad that wasn't a roll. That's
Wait.
another nat 1.
Oh no.
Now
You
you
know what?
can use an inspiration.
Yeah.
You have advantage, hon.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you. 18.
There we go. That's much better.
Yay! 5. Plus numbers.
7, right? Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
Cool. That's the rest of the zombies.
You only have a +3 on your.
Plus 5.
It's plus 5.
No,
Plus 7
your
to
strength. Your strength is a 16, right?
She uses her intelligence.
Ooh. Oh, that's right.
All right. That one also technically has advantage.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Ah! I said I give up my turn, but not my reaction.
That's true.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate Elle as much as he's a pain in my ass.
I was like, Eddie's actually laughing. No. Yes.
Okay.
One half
So just so
second
you know,
of coming
the
back to
way
reality.
that word is that spell is worded, I only rerolled this one.
The natural 20.
Yes.
Yes.
It had advantage. The other one is already an 18 on the die,
That's okay.
so it'll probably still hit.
Yes.
Well, yes, 18 will hit.
Yes.
Let's see if
Unless it
minus.
has a negative.
Yeah. So you turned the nat 20 into a 5, but it had advantage and rolled a 21 on the other one,
That is
so it
okay.
hits.
That is okay. I'm content with that. You now have advantage again on whatever you decide.
You didn't use the
I didn't
advantage
use the
first
advantage
time.
last
Fine.
I
You
didn't
now
do
have
it.
advantage.
Yay.
I
Wait, I already have advantage.
think
It's on more than just attack rolls.
Like, you just have advantage to
Advantage.
You have advantage on attack rolls,
I think
ability
it's the
checks,
next one.
and saving throws.
Fair enough.
also it is. You don't choose. It is on the next roll you make.
Oh, okay.
So yours
So
would have
I
technically
would've-
been used up.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can give it to him if you want.
Cool.
Yes, I'll give it to him.
Alright.
Because she's kind of,
Yeah.
there.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You are the tank. by the
Yep.
way.
Ooh, I think I just lost. Because what's the? It's 10.
Is the DC to
Yes.
keep concentration?
Uh huh.
Already lost it.
No divine favor. Yep.
Yep.
No! No!
That's a shame.
No, I'm not tanky! Don't hit me!
9.
He didn't hit me!
Wow.
Go away. Don't come down here no more.
All right. 2 more against Caspian, and 2 against Crow. Both miss. For you. A 16.
Yes.
Cool. And a 13.
Nope.
Okay. You take 5 bludgeoning damage. Alright, Ari.
Alright.
At the end of your turn.
End of my turn.
Yep.
Nice.
Flat 20.
Flat 20, silvery barbs.
Oh.
Respect.
That's a 19.
Let's
on the
go!
die.
Let's go. So,
So it'd be
So you have to per the spell, you take the lower roll.
Take the roll, so it's still flat 20.
Still flat 20, which passes.
Nice.
At the end of your turn, you kind of just... So you spent 12 seconds just laughing on the ground.
6.
No,
It's at the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
El has heard music sweeter than he's ever played.
Wow.
Really sweet.
Shut up!
Gross.
Yes.
Imagine me
it is
saying that
gross.
about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That is so sweet. I'm going to give you an inspiration for that.
I will take it. Okay, we have graduated to a D6 now for my inspiration.
Yeah, special circumstances. Okay, Caspian, you're up.
Okay, cool. Whack.
Yeah, which one?
And the
Yes.
one directly
Yes.
to his right.
Cool.
Because that one hasn't been hit yet, right?
That would be great. as
The
a
only
weapon
one that's
to
been hit
use.
is the one in between you and Crow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Everything
hit,
else has not been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one directly to his right.
Got it?
Ugh. Gross. It's an 11.
11 hits.
Cool. I don't freaking
Your armor
have
class
my-
is lower than 10.
You have advantage.
Oh, you alright?
Yep.
I'm forced to use it though, so
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
just see if it's a nat 20. It's not.
Okay.
I can re-roll that one.
Honestly,
Ah,
Silver
much
Barbs
better.
is just good for the, getting rid of the natural 20.
You,
11?
You did not roll for Divine Favor, correct?
I did not.
Good. Okay. 11 damage?
Yep.
Yeah, give me my dice back.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Alright.
And then he's gonna bonus action stab at the one between him and Crow.
Got it.
Why do you have advantage?
Because it's between him and Crow.
That's epic.
Yeah, that'll
Okay,
hit.
so
It's a
advantage.
16 on the die.
Yep.
Oh, whoops, only one. Ugh, same thing. 6.
6. Okay.
Die.
So, you stab it through the chest, and it kind of just...
It's got one hit point. I hate this. Smite it.
Yeah, because it was... So, its undead fortitude causes it to hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oliver's turn. 5, 15, 30. And... Your choice. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's, take the pace down a bit. And I need the three of you to make a wisdom save.
I do get the advantage with
Yep. Yes, you do.
Nope.
what save was that?
Wisdom.
Great.
I'm gonna let it go.
With an inspiration. Got it?
Yeah. That was a 10. I don't think that passes.
12.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
19.
19.
9.
12.
The two of you are slowed. You're, you have a -2 to armor class and dexterity saves. You cannot use reactions. On your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both.
No, I can use my bonus action.
And you cannot make more than one attack in a turn.
Okay.
So, and that will be, and then he's, go on now, hit them like you mean it. He's going to give a bardic inspiration to one of the zombies. Elle, you're up.
Okay. How are you two looking health-wise?
I'm fine.
I'm not bloodied yet.
I've only taken 4 hit
How much
points.
damage have you taken?
I've taken 10.
10. Healing word on you.
Cool.
That is 7 points of healing. Very nice.
Sweet.
So we'll cast that, and I'm also going to bardic inspiration.
Healing word and bardic inspiration are both bonus actions.
So I can't use heal. Okay.
Actions and bonus actions are not interchangeable.
Rip.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because healing word is the only ranged.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna need to rethink my build then a little bit because that's a problem.
I have a lot of problems with my build.
I just have a lot of problems.
You know this way. You're giving
Bill.
yourself something else to do on another turn.
I'm gonna stick with the healing.
Okay.
Is that an action or bonus action?
To disengage.
No. That's also a bonus action.
Which one?
Gem flight.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
And bonus actions. Okay, then a second.
Okay.
Which is nice. It's good to have. Need it again.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I have
I
used
can't.
this once.
I can't
What?
do
I used
anything.
it once.
What did you use?
Yes.
Who got Bardic Inspiration?
I did.
Have you used it yet?
I have.
Yes.
What do you use it on? Use it on saving throw.
Saving throw. Doesn't it
You
do
have-
something with saving?
It does.
5 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yep.
Forgot about that. That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. How much do you heal him for?
7 hit points.
Got it.
Yep. So, which
Cool.
is pretty freaking good.
All things considered, yeah.
Yep.
All right. The one that's smacking you.
Yep.
Uh,
Which one that's smacking me? There's like 6 of them.
that's true.
Popular.
That was only 4.
There'll be 6 pretty soon. I'm the only one there for them to hit.
Natural 20.
Silver bars.
Thanks. I'm going to get so used to that I'm going to constantly just look over at you. There's a nat 20 against me. Huh?
Should have been a grave cleric. Cancel natural 20s.
Yeah. I'm playing a Grave Cleric in another
Really
campaign, and it's really nice.
Oh yeah, I did used to
Okay,
be
so
able to do that.
that
didn't I?
misses.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The
I know
one,
it's so different.
the one that
He's a god now.
he's something.
He's a demigod.
Technically has advantage.
He is a titan. He is
Okay.
a deity. He is
So that's an 18.
Oh, he meets beats.
Also, you have a minus to it.
Yeah. So.
It was
Oh,
16.
true. Yep. All right. This is the one that's hanging on with 1 hit point.
Ah,
Of course it is. This is why you gotta smite.
2. 2 bludgeoning damage. Crow, you're up.
I'm hitting him.
Yep. Okay.
I'm flailing over here. I'm doing nothing. 11.
11 hits.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Ooh, max. 15.
15 damage.
Yes.
Hole.
That is my max.
Okay.
Wait, is that to the one
Finally.
that
I've been rolling minimum so far.
is that to the one that's between you and me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Please
it
tell me
still
it's
makes
Oh,
it.
so
It still makes
It does.
Every
Oh, wow.
every
It's
time.
not a crit. It's it.
Oh, good. Get out of here.
You decapitate it, and it just. All right. Now all the rest.
Yeah. Pay attention to me. Hey, that's the next
is.
one we target.
Go away.
All right. So thankfully, the rest of them, yeah, there's so 8 more. 2 on L, and that one,
Oh, good.
which I'm going to have impose disadvantage on the other one. A little higher. So an 18
Yeah. And 18 hits.
for 5 bludgeoning damage. And then I think it would be 3 and 3 for the remaining ones. So that's a miss. Your certain armor class is now a 15.
It's now
16.
16.
It's now 16. Okay, so only 1 hit.
Okay.
2 bludgeoning damage.
They're whittling me away.
An 8 and an 8. And then a flat 20.
That is.
Yeah.
Man, not having
For
2 attacks.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hitting level 5 will be nice.
I know,
Harry!
it's so nice.
You're back up.
All right.
Wait to attack.
Stand up with half my movement,
Yep.
and then 20 feet towards Oliver.
15, 20.
She doesn't want to stand up. There you go.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my last key point to
Okay.
dash to him.
Ooh, okay.
That's
40.
yep, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah. Well, I could make it all the way there. So.
You are all the way there.
Yeah. All right.
You're at him. You're within 5 feet.
Yes. Okay.
Stunning strike! She's out of key points.
I don't have stunning strike yet.
Yeah.
It's level 5.
Oh, by the way, now that you all can see him,
Yeah.
Oliver.
Introduction.
As you approach the man, the most distinct, he has black hair kind of slicked back. He has a pair of sunglasses, specifically what we would recognize as aviators,
My man.
on, as well as like a jacket, black leather with like the only word coming to mind is fluff on the inside.
Fur,
It's
fur lining.
fur lining. Thank you. On the inside, very surprisingly stylish given the circumstances.
All right.
But yeah, you run up to him. What you doing?
Whack.
Whack, whack.
Whack him with my quarter.
You've seen too much. We gotta whack him.
Yeah. It's only a 10.
10? That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
As he kind of just. What do we say about being rude?
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Ooh.
Okay.
I want to hit him.
Don't you? Oh no, you don't have arc inspiration.
No, that's worse.
Ah,
It's a 1.
unfortunate.
So yeah, with the inspiration, you take the higher, so no worries.
All right.
Yeah, he just ducks under your swing. Can't you still make a unarmed strike as a bonus? Oh, you use your
I
bonus action.
use
to
my
dash.
bonus action to dash.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, he just kind of ducks under your swing and just rude. Caspian, you're up.
Cool. Watching the one directly between him and Crow fall over, then another one takes its place. He's like, all right.
Conveyor line.
He's going to whack.
Yep.
Do I have advantage? Or because we're slowed, do we not?
That's an interesting point.
I'm just going to roll the one for you and see.
Ugh. I think you still do.
Okay.
There's no listing that you can't get advantage on things. So.
Wow. Bad and worse. That is a 9.
9 hits.
9 hits?
9 hits.
All right, cool. So that means...
It's not even its armor class.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Amazing.
That makes me look good.
Don't
All right.
compare yourself to a zombie.
You are a zombie.
Exactly.
This one hasn't been damaged yet, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, it has been, or no, it has not been.
it has not been.
Got it. Yes.
What is... I can't remember.
Unless, is that the one that Crow would have targeted?
Sorry. The one in the
between-
middle.
She...
The one
Or
that you
she
get-
killed the
She
one that
killed.
she...
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's
killed
right.
the
That one
first
moved.
I have
Yeah.
not attacked another one since.
Fair. Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
All right. Okay, so 2d8. I'm smite it if... yeah, because this is not going to be enough damage to kill it. We roll that one. Ah, same thing. All right, so that's 9 damage.
Okay.
And then, can I have a d8? Grazie. And then, Divine Smite. Ugh, only another 6.
6. All right.
That's doubled.
Nope.
No.
Really?
They're
Radiant
not
damage?
vulnerable.
They're only immune to poison. That's it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Poison of all things?
Yep.
Yep.
I
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
they're immune.
Immune.
don't have something to immediately turn on.
I
them?
read it the other way around.
That was Einar.
Is that a thing?
I can detect
I
them.
do believe that Divine Smite does more damage to undead inherently.
Yeah.
I believe
The
it does
damage
an extra
increases by
die.
1. Okay, yeah, 1d8 if the target is undead fiend. Okay, yeah. So I'll do one
Yeah.
additional one.
So
So,
it doesn't-
add on another 2.
Another 2.
I tried.
Yeah.
It's not looking good, but it is not dead.
Great.
Make a wisdom save.
There you go.
Me?
Yeah.
You're not fighting him.
17.
17, he is going to use cutting words. As a reaction, when a creature that's not immune to being charmed, you are not immune, you can see within 60 feet, makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. You can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration, roll the die, and subtract the number from the creature's roll. -8.
Whoa.
Dang.
Well,
Why you gotta do me like this, Trey? I'm just trying to hit him.
As he ducks under, he just goes, "You want to know what has more letters than the alphabet? The post office." And Ari, once more.
I'd rather you just hit me.
El heard that and he starts chuckling.
Ari doubles over laughing again.
So that's the kind of humor that she likes. Okay. Good to know.
Harry does not like puns.
El doesn't know that. El thinks El thinks that Ari loves
as
puns.
a bard, would he recognize that spell?
He doesn't have it.
You can make an Arcana check.
10.
10? Yeah, it's a level 1 spell. You're aware of it.
Okay. Well then, let's do an intelligence check. Okay, fair. That's a 12. He knows. Oh, she does not like that. He used a spell.
Yeah. You can identify that easy enough. However, with that, slow does drop.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Sweet.
Not that it matters for me because I'm not using bonus actions or reactions.
Yeah,
Well, you get some of your AC back.
that is true.
That's true.
L.
Cool. Action to disengage,
Yep, easy enough.
and bonus action wings.
Okay.
In the air.
Straight up.
Yep.
30 feet in the air.
I like to think it's less of like physical wings and more.
Oh, they're ethereal. Straight
Yeah.
up. They are not physical wings at all. You get something akin to a projection of some kind of an astral projection of wings that sprout from his back.
Yep.
And then
I like
he goes
that.
up.
All right. Easy enough. One of the zombies, I think, has advantage still. Yeah, it'll hit. 21.
Kinda want.
Yep.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that's the worst
Max.
hit.
Yep.
That just completely negated all the healing I just got.
Yep.
Glad you got the heal.
All right, Crow.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still not bloodied yet.
You have advantage, honey.
Yes. It's still gonna hit, but flat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
You're just whacking the one between us.
Yep.
Conveyor line. Oh man. 11.
11. All right. Okay. As you just whack it.
Still up.
Yep. Have 1 hit point.
Nah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
If I could shove as a bonus action, I would. Like in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. 4 on each of you. How many of these have advantage? 2 of them. Okay. Both of those miss. So, okay. One of them is still a miss. The other one is nat 20.
Oh. You have.
Reroll it.
Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
19 on the die.
It's
Still better than a nat
What?
20.
Yes, it is. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And then the remaining 2 do not have advantage.
I am now bloodied.
That is a nat 1 for one of them. You can take an attack of opportunity if you
I
want to.
will do so. It's a 17 on the die.
Yeah, that'll hit. And the other one's a 15 to hit, which misses.
Oh, let's go.
Max damage.
Let's go.
12 damage.
12. Very nice.
Any radiant damage on any of those?
No, I lost my concentration.
God dang. None of the ones on you have advantage, so that's another nat 1.
Oh,
You can make a nice
Another
attack.
nat 1.
Huh? Against you.
Wait, when was it?
One
oh,
was
okay,
against
okay.
me.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Math. 19.
Yes, that hits.
your modifier to hit is
It's
plus
a
5,
9.
right?
Cool. Sorry?
Your modifier to hit is plus what? 5, 7?
Plus
Plus
7.
Plus 6?
Yes.
You have to roll a nat 1 to miss.
Correct.
14.
14 damage.
Wow.
All right.
You are hitting
Which one are
these
you?
hard.
Which one would that be?
At least I'm hit.
We'll call it the one that's at 1 HP.
What's your dying damage?
It is dead.
Cool.
Good.
2d4. Yeah.
And because I have great weapon fighting, I reroll 1s and 2s.
And then the other two.
So I have an increased chance
16
to
hit?
have
Yes.
above,
Okay.
Okay.
And that is a 9.
which has been very nice.
2 hits.
Okay.
Wow.
One of them finally got to use the Bardic Inspiration.
Ah!
It's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-oh.
And 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oof, 10 damage. Okay.
Ari.
I am not bludgeoning. I am not bloodied.
There you go.
By 1.
I am just barely
18 on the
bloodied.
die plus 3, 21.
Yes, that succeeds.
Hit the guy. I can't, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
But you can move forward.
Ari is
Oh, no, wait, no,
so
No.
pissed at him.
I am furious. I might just kill him for making me laugh.
Caspian, you're up.
Cool.
Eddie, don't do that. I'll make an insight check into Ari. Just make.
I don't think you
Okay.
need to.
Okay. Good.
She is fuming.
You earlier, it was a sound sweeter than any you had ever heard. This is a face more furious than you've ever seen. You've seen your dad get angry. It doesn't compare.
I am because I am not willing to go down right now because we've reached the point where if I get hit, I start to have to make Constitution saving throws. Yeah.
Go for it. I know what you're thinking.
Yep. I'm going to lay on hands myself. Yes. All of it. All of it. All of it.
I was referring to level 8.
8th level. Both of them. And then bonus action, I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Seal of Faith on myself.
Understood.
Nice.
Cool.
Which does unfortunately mean I am useless other than hitting now, so.
That's alright.
I only
What's
have 3
different?
spell
How
slots.
much healing do you have?
15.
Oof. Okay.
Actually, no, I just for the sake of it, I think Cass would leave 1 point.
Fair.
Just
Fair.
Just
Just in
in
case.
You need to
Totally
get someone
fair.
up.
that'll probably be a habit he has.
Yeah. Oliver kind of looks behind, sees that you're back up. Oh, that's going to be a problem. But for now... Hey, hot stuff.
Oh boy.
And you feel your chest plate heating up.
This is not cast off armor.
Nope.
No, it is not.
Nope. You just have to deal with it.
That's
Oh,
like
boy.
2d10 per round.
No, it's not.
2d8.
2d8.
But still.
That can hurt.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Except that he cast it at 3rd level. So 3d8. And if you do not take off the object, it does give you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah.
And Cass can't take it off that easy.
I'm working.
This is plate armor.
Yeah.
I know.
But I have a plan.
Okay. So, but this turn, 11 fire damage.
Okay. That's it? Okay, that's not terrible.
All things considered, yeah.
Oh my gosh, and I failed my Constitution throw.
Yep.
So I lose my shield of faith
Roll
as
again.
soon. Thanks, bro.
Con save.
There we go. Much better. That passed.
So you got Shield of Faith still. All right,
Yep.
Elle, you're up.
Okay. I have a question. Unoccupied space. Never mind, I don't have a question.
Do you want flight stands?
Sure.
How many? You're 30
He's
feet
30
up?
feet.
Yep.
How
So
do we
3.
usually
3.
map this?
10 feet each. Thank you.
Other way around. Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be the other way around because the fat part is supposed to be the base. It's supposed
Yes,
to be
that
a bit
is
more
true.
sturdy.
There's also.
And it's also
Okay.
weight at the bottom. If you're putting that
Sure.
weight
Yeah,
up
no,
on the
that's
top,
fine.
it's going to be more wobbly.
Okay, yeah, there's
Yeah.
3.
Cool. Dang it, that would have been so cool. Okay. Bonus action in inspire hot stuff.
Yep.
And then for my action, I'm actually going to down a potion.
Okay. I do have the rule as you can absolutely use an action to down a potion, but you can also do that as bonus action for yourself. Yeah.
Oh, something the other DM does with potions. You can do what you want with this info. If you use an action to down a potion, you don't
get more
roll
from it?
You get the full healing because you spend your entire action.
I will take that under advisement. We're
Yep,
gonna
think
still go
about
for
it.
it for now,
Yep.
but I have
Sounds
heard
good.
that rule before.
I like it
Yeah,
because it makes downing a potion much more worth it
that's true.
for an action.
Yeah.
It also gives you a choice of do you want to max it and waste a turn, or
It's true.
so it does.
Yeah.
I just got one below max anyway, so it's fine.
Cool.
Nice.
That is 12 points of healing, and I'm up to max. That's my
Yep.
turn.
Nice. Cool.
Good.
All right.
Those potions.
The one that's attacking you, no longer has advantage.
Wow.
That is a 17,
That misses.
which misses.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, because they're hitting the hot armor, do they? Okay. Who's worth the shot?
No fire damage.
No. Because they can aim for your head,
That's
they can aim
true,
for your
that's
arm.
true.
They're not really aiming, and also just like a slight burn, they're zombies. It's
That's
not doing
true.
core damage
That's
to them.
true.
Crow, you're up.
Alright, gonna keep hitting. Let's say right there.
Yeah.
That is 16 on the die.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Chockable shocks.
Another 15 damage.
15 damage. Alright.
And then.
It is still up.
Actually, yeah. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
So
Got it.
1d10.
In honor of Will.
Yep.
Always.
6 HP.
Yeah,
back.
as you just kind of smack it hard.
Still up.
Yep.
Right.
What a pain.
Alright.
Okay,
That is 4 attacks against Caspian and 3 against Crow.
Oh gosh.
Oof.
How's everyone looking?
That's
See
a
after this.
22 and a 19.
Both hit.
Don't you have shield?
No. The
You're right.
Yeah, you're 20
I
now.
do. That's right.
Yeah.
You helped me keep it. Thanks,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
Yes! I love it when the stuff that I do actually has positive outcomes.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
Okay.
Still do have to make a con save,
Yeah.
because if you don't hit the 10, then the second one will hit.
Oh my gosh, what is it with me and rolling 4s on this?
New dice!
Okay.
Go for it.
Pick a different dice. Nat 20.
There you go.
Oh,
Which means you have advantage on the next concentration check you make.
let's go.
So, you only take the
Oh,
6
that was
damage. Second 2 attacks. Another 22.
Okay.
And a 14. So, 4 damage.
That's a pass. Just in case if it's another nat 20. Nope.
Yep. So, you'd still take the 4 damage, but you do still have it up. And then the remaining 3 on Crow. A 15.
Still up.
Does 15 hit? Okay.
Beats.
2 damage. And a nat 1. Would you like to make an attack of
Let's
opportunity?
go.
Yes. Happily. That is a 17 on the die.
That'll hit.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. Alright.
I really wish
Which
you'd
one
start
was
saying, it's not that one, it hits.
Which one was that?
I'll say the
Black one?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ari.
All right, so I use 20 feet to stand up,
Yep.
and I've got another 20 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20. You can get to him.
Nice.
Excellent.
Eddie, please do not kill him. We need him alive. He has a daughter.
I'm aware of this.
I know you're angry. Do not kill him.
You're saying it's not your turn.
Doesn't require an action.
Nope.
All right. All right. Yeah. Whack.
Whack.
22.
That hits.
Yeah.
He is a bard.
Kick him in the back of the head.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
How's he looking? And he also needs to make a concentration check on heat metal.
Yes. He is not bloodied. That was 20 damage?
10 damage.
10 damage.
You're right.
This is what a DC 10.
Yeah, you rolled a 21.
No. All right. So bonus action unarmed strike.
Yep.
That's a 16 plus 7.
Jeez. Yeah, that hits.
Well, no, 6 damage and
6
another
damage,
concentration
yep.
check.
Yeah, he passes. He is looking a little hurt now, though.
Stop.
He tried. He would come with a comeback, but he's hurt, so he is not at the moment. Caspian.
Cool. How much movement does it take for me to get past one of the zombies?
Invoke a lot of
You cannot move through them as they are hostile.
Okay, so I have to...
If you would like to make as an action, you can try and shove one down to make it prone.
Grapple is an action, though, right?
Yeah, both are.
See, that defeats the purpose of what I desire to do.
What are you trying to do?
He's gonna try and hug Oliver.
Yes.
So that's what Elf should be doing.
Why?
Talking him down.
That was what I was going to do on my next turn.
Well, either way, I think Cass has to... Cass is going to have to down a potion with his bonus action, so I'll do that first.
If you disengage as your action, you would have enough movement speed to go around and then reach Oliver.
Or,
Just
I mean, if you want to use your action to grapple, you could 5, 10, 20. Yeah, you take 5 opportunity attacks,
Don't
but
do that. Well,
but you would get to him with your
you
action.
do have a high AC.
And if you use a bonus action to down a potion, could still be worth it.
What is it? It's 4 plus 4?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Because plus the number
Plus
of dice.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I never did that.
Oops.
That's something new every day.
That's wrong. That's damage. I didn't want to do that.
Wrong direction, wrong direction.
Alright, so I'm still
You got
bloody.
some counterfeit potion.
Potion
Oh, I
of
thought you said poison of healing.
Potion of harming.
Yep.
Yeah. Dyslexic.
Yeah. Cass is going to try that.
All right. 2 of the attacks have advantage. I'm gonna make those first. Misses. Avoided in that one. 16 still misses. And the remaining 3. 18. You still have Shield of Faith up though.
I do not.
Why not?
Did you give me another inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can.
I can't remember.
And the last one, none of them hit.
Good.
Cool. Cass is gonna run over, and he's going to grapple.
Well, you're going
Oliver?
to try.
Well, yeah, he's gonna try and grapple Oliver.
15.
So it's
I have
your
35.
athletics.
5.
35.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah. So it's your athletics versus his acrobatics.
Cool.
Let me just double check that real quick. I think actually the initial one is athletics versus athletics.
Do I have advantage for flanking with Harry?
You're not flanking.
You could be.
It's the same amount of movement.
Now you're flanking.
He would. He's trying to come up right behind him.
He's actually facing you.
Oh, is he?
But,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Well,
Hey,
maybe I'll
give
get
it-
lucky and
I'll
it's an
give
at
it to
20, so...
Maybe.
No, but that is a 14 on the die, so it's a flat 20.
Okay, so flat 20, and it is either his.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
What is that?
D6.
D6.
What do you get?
You can hang on to
Alright,
it. You can wait.
Okay.
It's true. He does have to use it before he knows the result of the roll.
Okay. Let's
So,
see.
essentially, before you know whether it's going to be a success or a failure.
I mean,
This is an ability check.
Yeah.
I was just going to use it regardless, just to...
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Just to give myself a little extra boost.
You
So
can roll
it's a 22.
You can roll it twice and then choose which one you want to use because
Oh,
it's
you
an
can.
ability check. Mode of potential.
Ooh, that's cool.
That is cool.
And a 3. Okay, so 23.
Okay. So 23. I'll tell you, he has a +5 to acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
So
18.
if he meets, he wins.
He's-
Because he's the
yeah.
if he meets, it beats.
But he's got to roll higher than I
He's
do.
gotta
Because I have
roll-
a +6. Well, he's got to meet my die or be higher.
Yeah.
But I
So he
also
has to
have-
roll
An 18.
an 18, 19, or 20.
Yep.
19.
Hey, Silvery Barbs. It doesn't specify an attack roll.
It's true. He used it for me on a saving throw.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
However, he still has advantage from the previous Silvery Barbs that he cast.
Ah, okay.
Because he hasn't made an attack roll since then.
That is true.
So, gonna re-roll that one to a 6.
Oh!
But he still has advantage.
Oh! Natural one!
Okay, you grapple him.
Cass is going to
You have
grapple
advantage,
him.
by the way. I give
Cool.
the advantage to you.
Cass is going to grapple him and yell, Yield!
Jill?
Jield. Caspian,
Congealed.
I don't think Jield is a word.
I said yield!
With your hot chest plate.
Hot chest.
You added a J where there was a Y.
Cass cannot hear you over the searing pain.
As a note, you would have disadvantage because of it.
Oh. I thought it was just the attack rolls.
Nope, attack rolls
Okay.
and ability
I
checks.
gave him
Okay.
advantage with Silvery Barb, so it makes it a flat roll. Because that's
you
the roll.
you cast Silvery Barbs after he rolled.
That's true, he did.
Yeah.
So
So,
I'll roll it again. We'll see. That is only an 8 on the die,
It's okay, you
but
still beat
that's
him.
6.
but plus the
That's
3
14
from
plus
the
3, it's 17.
17. He rolled a
Six.
He rolled a 6 with the other one.
So it's still a fail.
So it's still a fail because that's only an 11. But I'm glad I wanted to make sure of that.
Man, Barb's a
Yep. I've heard of personal space! You're both gonna take the damage.
Alright.
Cass is about to
Because
go down.
I think this is as close as it is to being to holding it, yeah. He only has 1 hit point more than you do right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's okay,
goodness.
I'm good.
So let's see what this comes down to.
You could kill him. Never mind, you're not going to kill him.
3,
Oh, wait. You might kill him.
5. So anything 5 or higher knocks you out. Anything 6 or higher knocks him out.
Oh my gosh, we both
Drop. Yeah, so concentration on heat metal is gone.
gone. Yep.
So as Caspian runs up and you're just holding him, have you not heard of personal space? And you both just collapse in a pile.
Yep.
Aw, they're snuggling.
Join them.
I do guess that's one way to do it.
Okay. Elle, it is your turn.
What are the zombies doing?
You don't know yet. They go after you.
Gasping, get up. Healing word. 2d4. You get 9 points of healing back. And let's see. I think this is my last. Yeah, this is my last Bardic Inspiration die. Who do I want to inspire? 60 feet. How about the person surrounded by zombies? You have an inspiration.
Wow.
At last, I'm acknowledged.
Oh no, it's a D6 inspiration.
What did you grab?
She grabbed a D20
I
as
thought
like
it was
regular.
advantage. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, the one that goes before Crow, which is this one right here.
Okay, good.
It's
Return.
gonna dash and disappears beneath the water. Crow, it is your turn.
This one's taking damage, right? These two have both taken damage.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go forward this one because that's
Yep.
the one I was hitting last.
That one's at 1 HP.
Great.
Kill it! Kill it, Dad!
9 plus numbers.
Yes.
9 plus numbers.
So a total of how much damage?
14.
14? Okay. It's dead.
Nice.
Which one was that?
Yes.
Yes.
That one right there.
Goodbye.
Alright. The rest of them are...
Oh, you're gonna get an opportunity attack on one of them.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Well, you only have one reaction.
That's true.
Yep. So, do you want to take your opportunity to hit?
I'm going to take it on the other one
Got it.
because that's the one that's taking damage.
Alright. Make your attack.
Yes.
Alright. Roll damage.
I don't want to do math, just let you know if it hits. That is 13.
Valid.
13. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
If damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it has 12. It must make a con saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. Unless the damage is radiant or from critical hit.
Gotcha.
On a success, the zombie drops to 1 hit point instead. So, you dealt 13 damage.
Well, that's
It has a
18.
plus 3 to con. It has to roll a 15. Anything lower than 15 and it's dead.
Yep.
17. It has 1 hit point and is able to get away.
Annoying.
Activate me.
Cool.
And with that, that will end the combat.
Cool. Cass is gonna see that the other zombies have gone, and he's gonna pull out some rope.
Okay.
Tie him up. Eri, give me a hand with this.
Sure. Here, I have a good dex too. I will also roll.
It would be a, if you're trying to tie a knot, that is a sleight of hand check.
That's sleight of hand. Okay, I have no bonus to that, but that's a 15 on the die.
So I'll.
Oh, you did give me a bardic inspiration.
Yes, I did,
Or-
which you can use.
So am I?
Yeah.
Or was it bardic inspiration, or was
It's
that
Bardic Inspiration. I gave you one, and I give her
I
one.
couldn't remember if it was inspiration or advantage.
I forgot about it.
That's okay. You can still have it.
Bardic inspiration.
No, I'm sorry. I did give you advantage. She has.
Yeah.
That's
Kiera
right. That's
has
Am
right.
I giving you help, or do you want me to also make a check?
I mean, I was gonna see if you were gonna give me help, but I mean, you can make a check.
That is-
yourself.
that
I mean,
is-
I did 16.
You did do the advantage, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay, cool.
advantage. So that's 16.
All right.
one
So
higher.
I have that's a 19.
Yeah, so 16 and a 19 to tie him up.
Okay. So yeah, 19. Yep. Take the higher. As a note,
That was a 9-1.
Use your 1 point. You have a little bit left. I can tell. Heal him a little bit. Quick.
Cass does.
Do it.
Cass would,
it.
once he's secure, ensure
Okay.
that he's not going
how
to
long
die.
would you take to secure him?
How long does it take to tie up hands behind someone's back?
I would say 1 round to tie it, 1 round to check it. to make sure it's secure.
Cool. That's fine.
Okay.
So third round, provided he didn't roll an at one
Yep.
lay on hands point.
Understood.
Does it work?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
He did have 2 failed death saves.
Oh god.
The second one was a 7. I thought it was a 1.
Whoa. That would have been bad. It would have been like, Grave!
Yep.
Grave, he's been dead for about 30 seconds.
I'm not mad about it.
Castle, pick up the spear.
He has a daughter. A child.
A child.
No.
So, what on earth do you think you are doing?
His sunglasses are like crooked off his face. Could you at least...
Here. And he elbow.
You want to straighten them?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Crow's actually staying where she is right now.
They look good.
Appreciated. Credit where it's due. That was smart. I'm not exactly a fan, but it was smart.
Well, I suppose I appreciate the remark. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Summoning undead? Breaking into the graveyards and
Oh,
all that?
okay. Let me guess. You're here on behalf of the owners of that fine mausoleum down the road.
No, we're not. I don't even care about the mausoleum, actually. We're here from Mize Academy.
Oh. All right. You do see a, well, he's got sunglasses on, so you don't see his eyes, but he does seem to recognize the name. Oh, okay. Rolled a flat 20.
There you go. All
Twitching
right.
the eyebrows.
We don't care about some rich snobs who have no love for their own family, so we couldn't care less.
Then you and I have that in common.
But we do care that you've been breaking the law.
What law?
I don't think he's been... Has he been breaking the law?
Desecration of private property, the mausoleum, and I'm not sure if it's quite considered private property, but you also did rip up a lot of graves.
I ripped up graves that are so old you can't even read the names on them. No one was visiting them. I made sure with every single one.
Cass, it's not the law that is the problem here. It's the ethics and the failure of a man who is a father to do the right thing for his little girl.
I need you to make a persuasion check. It would be a disadvantage
Okay.
because reasons.
Okay.
But you were also given advantage on the next persuasion check you had against him due to fixing his sunglasses.
So it's a flat roll.
So
Got
it's
it.
a flat roll.
Cool.
Amazing.
My inspiration is all gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Persuasion. Come on. That is a 19.
Total?
Yep.
Wow.
Let's be clear. It's not my failure. I did the right thing for years. And what did we get for it? Absolutely nothing. My wife still died. My daughter was still left without her mother.
At this rate, she'll be without her father as well.
Well, I guess that depends on what you do.
I guess it does. Does doing the right thing require some type of gratification? Does doing the right thing for your daughter require you have some sort of thing given to you?
It's not about getting a reward for doing what's right. I would just not like to be fucked over for it.
You're going to have to explain.
My wife. That fancy family that owns the mausoleum.
Yes, we don't like them either.
She's from that family.
I'm aware.
We know.
Then you might also know that because she decided to settle down with me, her family denied her, when she passed, the ability to be laid to rest with them.
And you wanted that?
I wanted them to give her a modicum of respect.
Why? Their
Because
opinion is worthless.
It's not about their opinion. She deserved it. It was her family. She came here to look after it. That's when we met. The least they could have done. I don't care what they think of me. I don't care what they think of her decision. But the least they could have done is give her that.
And you think that your wife would approve of the actions that you've taken?
I think my wife is dead.
And this is the best way to honor her.
Honoring her went out the window. I have someone alive that I have to care for, that I was never able to, no matter how much I worked, no matter what I tried. I could never give her what I wanted to.
What is that?
A life where she wouldn't have to struggle. We wouldn't be scraping by week after week. And since doing the good guy act my entire life, well, it certainly didn't pay off. Not in any substantial way.
At the rate you're going, neither does being the bad guy.
A fair point, though that might just be to inexperience.
So you think the best thing for her is to be the bad guy?
I think the best thing for her is to survive in the world we live in. And if that means that I have to do things that I may have considered reprehensible at one point to make sure that she doesn't have to struggle the way I did, then that's not something I'm going to be ashamed of.
So you're saying that the ends justify your means to get there?
I'm saying that I would do anything for her.
No matter who you had to hurt to get there.
Who's been hurt?
It's true.
You did just steal from people, did you not?
Oh, yes. People that have more than enough.
And that makes it okay.
Yeah, makes it better. Listen, if you pickpocket a street urchin and take what little they have versus taking 50 gold from a noble walking down the street that won't even know it's gone, you're going to say that is the same level?
Yes. Morality doesn't change based on the circumstances in that case.
I disagree.
I disagree with you.
You're welcome to.
We beat you.
You did.
Well, I did.
Technically, he did.
Well,
Well, he beat himself.
So what you need then is means to care for your daughter. Is that right?
if you have the means, then you would
Hang on,
lay
Eddie.
the dead to rest.
Hang on. Because everything you've just said, everything that you have explained to us, try to justify your actions. Do you really think that money will change what you've done? How you perceive things?
I think it means that I can get my daughter a nice toy that will last more than 2 weeks. I think it means that I'll get her clothes that won't be falling apart at the seams.
I want to make an insight check on him.
Same. actually.
Go for it.
No, Cass can't read them at all.
22.
22. Let's see. 1 second. I'm just trying to get some. If the page would load.
Oh, get a little ambiance.
There we go. With a 22. Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
Is he being honest? Is he being truthful in that he is just playing the bad guy for his daughter?
As far as you can tell, that is his primary motivation.
Okay.
Like, there's, I'm sure people are complicated. There's probably an aspect of spiting the ones that he feels have wronged him. You know, the haves and the have-nots and all that. But that is auxiliary. That is a added bonus.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, there is a genuine conviction
Okay.
behind what he's saying.
Al is going to lean in very close to him and say, he's going to point at him, as your father, as her father. As her father, you have more of an obligation to show her what is right and to provide for her. It's not just one, it is both. Don't say anything, wait here. And Elle walks away, back to the tavern.
I would like you to make a persuasion check.
Got it. That's a 27.
It's 27.
That's exactly what I want.
He sits quietly.
I sent you a message.
Okay. Make another persuasion check.
Okay. That is a 14. Which isn't terrible, but not great.
14.
Yep. Do I have advantage?
No.
Okay. It's not for me.
As we're sitting there,
Got it. Understood.
Mary kind of, she's not looking at him. I'm sorry I threw a knife at you. And I hit you many times.
Honestly, the hitting didn't bother me as much as the knife. But it's appreciated.
I'll let you determine how long it takes for Elle to get back.
Yeah. It's a few minutes.
How old is your daughter?
Just barely 10.
Where is she now?
We have a place that he was staying in the woods.
Would you like us to retrieve her? She doesn't have to see you like this. But she should be taken care of.
That much I agree upon. I would have to come with you. There's another undead guarding her.
Just singular?
One is all that's needed.
Oh, I see.
If you approach without me, well, it may not go well.
Nope, that's not enough.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 3 on the die, so it's like 6.
What were you trying to insight?
I was trying to see if there was any hint of he was going to try and use that to, like, break free. If he could lure us over there.
Yeah,
So,
no,
Cass isn't
no,
sure, but he knows it's a possibility.
Would you like to make an insight check?
No.
Okay. She's there. Crow is still just hanging back.
She's having a mini breakdown over in the corner. Don't worry about her.
How
There's a lot of things
visible
going
is
through her
that?
head. She is currently completely spaced out, looking at the water, across the water. You're not really sure. She was listening in on the conversation. She very distinctly had nothing to say.
I would say about this point.
If you want to incite her, you can.
Got it.
Al comes back.
Cass would incite that. It's 14.
She's kind of empathizing with him right now.
Oh, you don't need to make a roll, so is Elle.
Harry has no concept of money, so she's
Okay,
just.
Elle shows up,
Yep.
holding a bag of stuff. Mm-hmm. And he walks over to Oliver, and he kneels down. He's still tied up, right?
Yeah.
Performance of creation. I'm gonna make a pair of just something to cut the ropes with, make it nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I couldn't untie that.
it's just faster. This is for you, and he hands him the bag.
It like weighs down in his hands too.
But I need you to remember this. No amount of material possession is ever going to replace you.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
That's a good.
Like I wish I could give double advantage.
That was a non-natural 20.
Yeah, the DC was lowered significantly.
Every child needs a father. Go be that. Don't be the bad guy.
And just opens it. Just over the sunglasses, you just see like his eyes go wide as Elle drops a bag with 500 gold.
Oh my god!
Where'd you get that?
It's a secret.
Secret.
A secret.
Look at that. Look at me. In 2 campaigns now, I've gotten a loan.
You got a loan. Yeah, Cass do we see that it's gold?
He opens it
With the
and
weight
yeah, you
and
can.
the clinking?
But like it could have been copper pieces.
That is true.
But yeah, you see being right up there that it is.
Where did you get that?
Not important.
Considering the entire purpose of your speech to me, I would say it's a little bit important.
Fair enough. But,
I assume legitimately
yes.
would be a short answer. So you don't intend to arrest me?
Not unless you make me laugh again.
No, Eddie. I think what you've been through is punishment enough.
Well, it's not about punishment. It's about making sure that it can't happen again.
I don't think it will. And Elle is still looking at him.
Cass will kind of like pull Elle off to the side a little bit.
What?
We have a responsibility, don't we?
This whole time I've been talking to him, I've been saying about what's right. What is right here? Not what is lawful. What is right?
Isn't what is lawful, isn't that what's right?
Not always.
Technically,
And Elle will
we
walk
were,
back to Oliver.
we were only told to find out what was happening. We weren't told to make any kind of arrests, nor do we have any authority to do so.
To be fair, you would have the authority to do so. Mm-hmm. At least within a degree of...
But what were we told to do?
You were told that you had freedom to deal with the situation as you saw fit.
Mm-hmm. Which there is currently a disagreement on what is seen as fit.
Yeah.
How did you break into the mausoleum?
I was able to summon a powerful undead creature.
What kind of undead creature?
It's called a pale beast.
I know what that is.
Make a
Would Elle know what that
Is that a
is?
history check?
arcana.
Arcana?
Alright.
Ooh, I'm bad at those.
No, Elle doesn't know.
Ooh, that's a good
That's
roll, though.
17.
I think that's also a 17 for
Never
me.
heard of it.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, the DC for that one was a 25.
Is it still here?
It's what's protecting my daughter.
Can you get rid of it?
It should still follow my instruction.
That's not what I asked.
I can send it away.
And if you send it away, where will it go?
I didn't create it. The zombies in the pond. I dug up the bodies. I brought the animating spirits into them.
Yes, about that. Can you, unanimate them?
No?
Can you call them up here and have them stand in a line while he smites them?
Or we just ask Grave.
I could, I suppose.
I mean, we can't have a bunch of zombies just
I
sitting
think
here.
there's something I can do in my research. I just will need to find the book in my room.
Eri pulls out the spell book that she still has on her.
Roll a d20. 11 or up is the right one.
10.
Wow, that could not be more middle of the road.
No, we're gonna do what's it? Death saving. 10 counts.
10 counts?
Double digits. It's the one.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to leave the bodies in the pond?
No, that would poison the water.
I would prefer...
Trust me, that's not an issue.
This town is so gross.
This is a natural. What do you think ponds are?
I prefer to
Do you
drink
see-
purified water.
Do you
thank
see
very much.
flowing water?
No, it's very stagnant. That's why it's
Yes,
awful.
that's.
And it's created such an abundant ecosystem for many things to
Bring the
thrive.
bodies out. It's more about being able to bury them again.
I have an idea. And he begins singing words. Do any of you speak Abyssal?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't.
No, I don't. Nope.
And he begins singing.
But do I pick up
Cass
the
is
tune?
like super at the ready.
Yep. And as he does, they all start climbing out the far side, the ones that are alive. They're walking back to their graves. Once they're there,
That will work.
yeah.
I guess we'll just have to make do with the dead ones.
I can't do much about that.
Okay.
I could raise them again.
Cass, we can clean them up later.
We'll clean them up.
Yes. I will give them the rights that they deserve to do all of that stuff that I know is important.
Yes.
I'm more concerned about the thing guarding your daughter at the moment.
But yes, I summoned the animating spirits for them. That's not. I did not create the pale bear.
Is this what you summoned?
The summoning circle.
Yes. That's the first time Crow spoke.
Yeah.
Have you come up closer?
I'll
No,
notice that.
she's still standing back, but she can hear.
So you kind of have to go, the summoning circle.
Yeah.
She says it out
Would it be more?
loud.
Would it be more realistic for Crow to be here, still kind of
Sure.
removed?
Yeah. She would more so say it aloud, like as a realization, and if you hear it, you hear it.
Yes, I made contact with another necromancer, a much more powerful one. And he essentially loaned it to me.
What's the name of this other necromancer?
Doesn't have one that he gave me. Just went by death.
That's not ominous at all.
We were raising the dead. It felt appropriate.
It's a little too on the nose for me, but whatever floats your dead boat, I guess. I don't know. Can you send it back to him?
I don't know that that's the right decision to... Do you really want to give a powerful necromancer his beast back?
At the moment, I don't want it here.
I don't want it here either, but there's got to be another solution.
We are not fighting it.
I don't want to fight it. But if you still have control over it,
It's been following my commands.
then
Probably best to send
hypothetically,
it back to
there's-
his
I have an
original
i-
master so it does not turn on you or anyone else unexpectedly.
I have an idea. That's a 17 on an intelligence roll for L. Okay. I get to be Ray for a second. I have an idea. You have to send it back to its master, right? So it has to walk.
There
Supposedly.
was technically no. That was not part of the agreement.
Here's what we can do. What was the agreement?
It was less of a bargain, more of a petition. I asked for help and
What did he require?
nothing.
that doesn't sound right.
That does not sound good at all, Oliver. No one gives anything. No one like that gives anything away for free.
He didn't.
What did he take?
Nothing that I know of.
I want to get Grave.
Yes, I think that would be wise.
Al goes to get Grave.
He kind of just slumps down.
Castle will walk over to
There's like
Crow.
a log over there. He can sit on that.
There you go.
He's not. He's just sitting on the ground, just at this point,
It's
kind of head in his hands.
Man's gonna get his fancy pants dirty.
Good. You can buy some new ones.
Yeah. Cass will walk over to Crow. Just kind of stand beside her. You alright?
You happy with the outcome?
No.
El would ask Ari to go with him, by the way.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Would Ari go? Make an insight check.
yeah, okay. She'll go with him.
You
It's a 19 on the die.
you can tell that El is visibly distraught all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, you finally joined Cass in his emotion for the last, 15 minutes.
Different kind.
Yep.
More so concerned that there is now this unknown that has made itself a big issue.
Oh, wouldn't you know? There's always an unknown.
Yes, because we're the dumb ones.
So, Caspian
All right.
and Crow.
I rolled 2 different composer checks earlier and got 2 net ones. So Crow's not doing hot.
Okay.
She is gripping her hands together, but they're visibly shaking. Just very, very off, looking pale and uncomfortable.
What's wrong?
What?
You don't look good.
This is a lot to handle.
Yes.
It's a difficult situation.
It is tough.
Things I don't like. We gonna finish this mission or
We will. Do you need anything?
no?
Oh man, that's probably pretty easy to tell, but...
I don't think you need to make an insight check.
I mean, it's a 14 anyway, so...
Not that it would be obvious what she needs, but you can tell that she's definitely not fine as is. As if,
Go follow them. I'll watch him.
just you.
I'll be fine.
You
Go with
should
him
make
and-
an insight check on him.
Okay, go for it.
Just see if he's up to anything that's a 5.
5. His head is in his hands.
She'll start walking, but doesn't really catch up with them. She hangs back.
Yep. 2 of you enter the tavern, begin heading up to where Grave is.
What's wrong?
I don't like that he's got this thing, this unknown that was just given to him. I think his daughter is in grave danger. Pun intended.
That would make sense.
Thank you.
So, I want to talk to Grave before we go. I, at least, am going with him, with Oliver, back to his daughter.
Understandable.
I'm glad you understand. And he will continue up to talk to Grave.
Yep. Come in.
Is the book, does it have letters now? Or words, I guess?
Has what it's always had.
It's the dragon scroll. Sorry.
The secret ingredient is nothing. How in sync y'all were. Well done.
Oh, so, that's, yes, you know. We solved it! We figured it out!
Indeed.
Yay. Ooh, why doesn't this feel like a victory?
Because life is complicated.
So is that sentence. So you know what's going on then?
I know everything that you know.
Good. I'm afraid that this thing might go after the girl and Oliver. For whatever reason. Since we've technically solved the mission...
The mission has not finished yet. I am more than happy to help. But
What do we have left to do?
secure the daughter.
Will you come with us?
If you would like me to.
Please. Can you do something about me not having any spells now?
No, I
Okay.
cannot. This is still your fight. Again, I am more than happy, as I have been the entire time. But it is your mission.
I don't think this is about us anymore.
To a degree, it never has been.
I'm not asking for you to help us.
I'm aware.
I'm asking you to help her.
How about this? I will follow close behind, and if you as a team are not able to handle it, which is not a poor reflection on you, this is your first mission. It's possible this will be too much for you to handle. It's possible you might be able to. I'll be close behind, ready to intervene if necessary. But perhaps I'll still give you a chance to show your stuff. I'm not the only one watching.
Okay. Do you want to go back?
Perhaps taking a short break before you go would be wise.
Short rest.
That is a given. But even that would make me useless. Still,
It's never useless.
I could stand there and let it hit me if necessary, yes,
You
but...
want my knife?
Sure. I'll have a knife.
Speaking bluntly, I think you did more to end that fight than anyone else. It had nothing to do with any spell you cast.
I'm just here to help. Kind of like you.
And you did.
Good, then I've done my job.
Job's not over.
No, it is not.
All right. Oh, little crow. Why don't you two go on ahead? We'll be with you shortly.
Will do. Eddie, after you.
So,
It was a lot.
Grave's just gonna hug you.
Yeah. She starts crying just a little bit. Just a little bit of tears.
Yeah.
A little bit of composure loss.
It's all right.
I'll be fine.
Shush. Kind of just squeezes a little bit tighter.
Yeah. You'll be nearby.
I will.
After a while, she will pull out from the hug. We do need to continue the mission.
Yes. You're doing well, by the way.
Can I just hang in here till we're ready to go?
Of course.
She'll just sit on the bed.
Door open or closed?
Closed.
All right. We'll shut it behind him as he goes down to join the rest of your team.
Yeah.
How does Crow's alone time go?
Curled up on the bed. She takes her boots off, so there's no mess.
Mm-hmm.
But for the short rest.
Yeah. Grave joins the three of you back. So you're the Oliver I've heard so much about. And I presume you are the one called Grave. Correct.
He's the one that helps us when we're in deep trouble. It's not a bad thing to ask for help, I've learned.
Perhaps not.
Okay, well, why don't we rest for a while and I'll make it a little bit more enjoyable. And Elle sets up. I'm gonna do Song of Rest.
Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
What's that do?
You can add another hit die if you expend hit die.
I did not take any damage during that fight.
Well, you get
whole
you get an extra
time
1d6 of healing, basically. So if you're resting and you can hear it alongside your hit die.
Didn't mean to do that.
Just 1d6?
Yeah, I'm level 3, Trey.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled something. Ignore it.
Dagger
Hey,
damage.
who you stabbing? Myself. No,
That was a good roll too.
don't do that, Cass.
Max damage.
Nice.
All right,
And you
Paladins,
roll a
D10. So I get, what is it? It's like 3. It's like 1 per level for your.
Yep.
Yeah.
If
Add
you,
a d6
If
in
you
there.
click on D&D Beyond on short rest and select your die, you can actually roll them on there,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
and it will automatically apply the healing too.
This is more fun. We
Yeah,
are so
me
insane
too.
sometimes.
Yeah.
One short.
As you're taking your short rest, Oliver does look at you, at Elle. Would you like to hear some of my jokes?
I would love to, yes.
Visibly upset.
Where do boats go when they're sick? To the dock.
I like that one. That one's funny. Oh. It was okay.
Cass is like standing guard, like in the doorway of the tavern, just listening to this, going,
Has anyone approached Oliver? Recognize
As
him?
you're, he's kind of like, people have gone just like, kind of just like recognize him, and he's kind of just waved them away.
Yeah, Al's the one who's filling the tavern with music
Yeah.
today. So
Why don't eggs tell jokes?
why not?
They'd crack up.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm going to go upstairs.
No, Eddie, don't leave. That's a 25 on a performance, by the way.
Ooh.
Nice. Good music.
didn't the skeleton climb the mountain?
Why?
He didn't have the guts.
Ah, that's a good one too.
Ari goes and sits in the room.
Not dealing with
On the floor.
inner peace. I will not murder a man today.
Murder is wrong.
Murder is not okay.
But
Even if you
the hour
really
passes
want
with a few more very bad jokes.
They're terrible,
They're great.
but we love them.
Yes.
The terrible jokes are why Cass isn't at max health yet.
Amazing. Unfortunately, you don't get your bardic inspirations back
Sad.
yet. Not till level 5.
Do you get your key back? Yes,
Oh,
you
the
do.
short
You
rest.
do.
Yes, I
Does
do.
that change to a short rest at level 5? Wow.
Yep.
Low level bard is kind of a pain.
Huh? He's gone.
Oh, never mind. I am at. I forgot to add modifiers, so I actually am at.
Nice. It's not cold.
Yes, I get home.
I'm at full health, so this is why I'm able to perform.
Thank God.
Yeah.
What?
I get my key points back.
Oh, nice. Your temporary hit points are gone, by the way.
Oh. I thought they go for till a long rest.
I think that depends on the spell.
It doesn't specify. It was from the bardic inspiration. Yeah, it doesn't specify. Maybe they're not gone. Immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die, and no advantage of sound stop music causing your creature gain temporary hit points equal to the number rolled,
It's a
plus
roll-
your charisma modifier.
It's a rule for temporary hit points.
Yeah. So how long does that?
I think it's till the next long
Oh, it's a
rest.
rule. For
Unless a feature that grants you temporary hit points has a duration, they last until they're depleted, or you finish a long rest.
Alrighty, so you
Alright.
still have. Oh, it's 6 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Because you rolled a 1. Plus 5.
Yes.
6.
That's nice.
Yep.
When two vegans get into an argument, is it still called beef?
Well, I've got one. If you eat meat when you're depressed, isn't that still an emotional support animal?
Ryan!
That was
I
joke.
even have one of those.
It worked. The table laughed.
Amazing.
I mean,
I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands.
oh, that's probably better.
The hour passes. The short rests are done.
Those.
Oh yes.
Cass is like hitting his head against the wooden beam somewhere, like dunk.
You're taking damage.
Just go against the table.
That's why Ari just went upstairs.
Yep.
I was having a blast.
At the end of the hour,
Crow comes down.
there's
or rather, okay. It's unlocked.
How you doing?
Could be better. Is
Could
it
be
time?
worse.
Yeah.
Well, come in and we'll give you another hug as you sit up. Proud of you.
Do I need help bury things?
No.
Done enough of that.
I know.
Are they heading out?
I believe we all are.
Yeah. I'm ready. She'll put her boots back on, follow them downstairs. And her wings.
Yep. Oliver will kind of stand up. All right. Well. I guess I'll lead the way then.
Cass will be like right behind him, spear in hand, the whole
Yep.
time.
It takes a good hour of walking through the woods.
Well,
Not because it's an hour straight walk, but because it's all overgrown. There's not a path that
Yeah.
goes through.
all
Okay.
difficult terrain.
Exactly.
Got it.
He almost gets lost at one point,
Okay.
but he doesn't. There's a moment of just wait, was it that? Nope, it's this way.
You do know where you're going, right?
Yes, I do. It looks different during the daytime, what can I say?
That and makes sense.
So,
But
what are we doing with this creature? Are we sending it back?
We are going to try to return it to the person who gave it to him.
Sounds reasonable. Better than having it roam free. But if we can't return it, then we do our best to kill it.
and you come across a relatively small clearing with a mostly intact small house. The roof is full over. It's got maybe like half coverage from the walls. Not even like it's not even like rot. It's just old. This has been here for longer than probably any of you have been alive, including Ari.
Wow, okay.
Like it's been probably that long since it was lived in.
How close are we to this shack now?
50 feet away.
Cool.
You don't have to use a divine sense because as you get closer, the door opens and a small girl in a pink dress and tutu, like just frayed out, just runs up, "Daddy!" and goes and just hugs Oliver, and he just grabs her, just, "Hello there, Lily. You all right?" "Oh yes." So weird doing the voice like that.
You're doing a very good job.
All right. Pale Beast. Command you to stand down. You just hear this. And it walks through, breaking part of the door frame as it makes its way through. And it is a large creature. Can you send the picture?
Oh, jeez.
Can I use that soul ability to determine the CR?
Yes, you may. As you focus in, you open your eyes. You look around. And,
Is he so cuddly? He's just a little guy.
To an undead person, I guess it does look cuddly.
He's just a little guy.
Creature!
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You look around, you see a kind of radiating light from yourself, from Crow, Elle, and Caspian, all about the same level. Grave is bright, significantly so. Oliver is brighter than you, but much dimmer than Grave. You're able to identify yourselves as level 3, Oliver is level 5, and Grave is level 17. Lily, the little girl, challenge rating 0. Not barely a glimmer. The bear, challenge rating 7.
Much tougher
as
than
this-
we could deal with.
That would kill us.
And as this large creature, you notice that its flesh isn't really flesh, but is the same substance you had found in the attic.
That tastes like.
Mycelium.
As mycelium kind of growing around the skeleton of this creature, providing it with a body. Pale white. And
It doesn't taste great.
with kind of these strands and mushroom caps over various parts of it. It is really just like this knitted together mycelial network, which means that parts of it are kind of sagging or hanging off of it as it And you can see underneath, like on the arm, as the strands of mycelium shift and move, you can see the skeleton and the bones underneath as it moves forward.
What size is this creature?
Large.
Okay.
Origin and George.
Very.
Yeah, Cass is stiff as a board.
Pale beast. Stop. As it looks towards Oliver. And takes another step. Oliver kind of like tucks Lily to the side a little bit. Pale beast. Back away. It takes another step towards you.
Ari is going to step towards Oliver and Lily,
Elle takes a step at
And-
the same time.
push Lily further behind her.
Elle's going to step in front of the two of them as well.
Yeah. And he's actually going to guide Lily's hand and put it in Elle's. And he's going to take a step forward. Pale beast, stand down. And it takes another step forward. And at this point, I'm
Time to
going
roll
say,
initiative.
Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Oh boy. Does anybody have an inspiration?
Nope.
We kind of need it.
Give it that one.
I didn't. I was very close to an at 20.
Doesn't matter. Really. Because I can't do anything.
So, Ari,
15.
L,
1.
Caspian,
8.
Crow.
6.
And for the pale bear,
So that's 20.
natural 20.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That, you know what? That seems very fitting though.
And with that, we are going to end tonight's session. Thank you very much for joining us. And we will come back next time for most likely the final fight of this mission. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Good night.